We ready. We ready. But my young boy said, we ready.
Oh, y'all. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, Archie is arguably the best one-hit wonder to ever do it.
That Archie. Was Archie a one-hit wonder? Was that really it? I see we still singing it, but
it's a hit. I mean, T.I. was on it.
Yeah,
it was a hit. It was a hit.
Shout out that boy Archie, man.
It was a hit.
Hey, man, you ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 18 of the Reed Talking List podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Oh, man. I mean, good as can be. With all the remodeling going on, had to move this podcast upstairs. So I'm in the upstairs spare bedroom. So it probably sounds a little echoey. No decorations on the wall, just plain Jane.
Plain Jane. Hey, like the rapper say, sometimes you got to be plain Jane.
Plain. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being plain. Just know in a couple weeks, it won't be looking like this.
No doubt.
I can tell you that.
Exactly, man. We got a lot to get to tonight. Most important going on. We got the Western Conference Finals. Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Dallas Mavs. And it's kind of funny because I'm here down in Texas, and you up, up in that Midwestern region, man. You know what I'm saying, up there with the Timberwolves. What's the the feeling around? Are people excited up that way about Minnesota? Is Ant-Man too much for that caliber crowd? I got a lot of questions about what's going on in Minnesota.
Oh yeah, so let me tell you how it is. So South Dakota, we don't have any sports teams here, no pro teams, other than like the Storm. Oh no, we'll take that back. We do got a G League team. We do got the Miami Heat G League team, the Skyforce. But other than that, we really don't have sports here. So we kind of adopt teams around the way. But how it normally works in Sioux Falls is if the team ain't winning, they really don't give a damn about them. But then once they start winning, all of a sudden you start seeing Timberwolf jerseys, people talking about Ant-Man, you know what I'm saying? Everybody excited about it. So right now everybody's excited, and mainly because, if they make it to the finals, a lot of people are talking about, taking that 4-hour drive to the cities and going to watch the game. So people are excited.
No doubt, man. The Anthony Edwards saga has begun in the NBA. I'm now only talking about sports the way that we talk about WWE, wrestling, and all that shit. I'm only talking about sports in that manner now. So the Anthony Edwards era or saga is officially upon us. It's officially upon us now. I mean, it was already coming, but the taking down the Joker. I mean, the shit sound. Listen to what I'm saying. That man took down the Joker.
It's some Marvel shit. I mean, Joker is DC, Ant-Man's Marvel, but you know what I'm saying? They can do a cross universe.
Hey, comic book, movie, whatever you want to call it. All of them got a script. Yeah. All right. Like I said, Ant-Man took down the Joker. I mean, it's just if you listen to the shit, listen to all the nicknames. Right? Shout out that boy Joe T. Listen to the nicknames they give these guys, man. The Flash, Black Mamba.
It's its own the NBA cinematic universe.
Hey, listen to me right here, man. I went back and I played a couple of weekends ago. I literally played 26 hours of NBA Street Volume 2.
Yeah.
All right. We ain't gonna get down to the specifics on how I played it because you know what I'm saying, you gotta get in here with these computers. But anyway, 26 hours of Street Volume 2. And the biggest thing that I took away from that is like, when in the load screens and that shit, it's all the old school players. And it's like they first name, the nickname, and then they name.
Yeah.
Whatever. And like if you go back, like it's all relative to the time, right? Like in the time of like the pimps and stuff in New York City was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the dream.
Sugarfoot Lewis.
Yeah. Super fly. You know what I'm saying? Like all the names. It's like that. Who got the hardest nickname in the NBA? Ooh. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat the king. You know what I'm saying? But I digress because I don't want to go down that road tonight. But that's tough. Hardest nickname in the NBA. Also, if you didn't know, the score was 41-43 right now. Minnesota up by 2 against the hometown Dallas Mavericks, man.
See, you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. They called him the captain. Chris Anderson, Birdman.
That's it. Are you putting the captain up there as one of the hardest names?
No, I'm just going through what they are. You know, Giannis, they call him the Greek Freak, Melo, Nate Archer, Tiny, Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero, the Hibachi, Black President, Nacho, Gil, High Noon, the Gambler, Trevor Ariza, Cobra, Ariza Green, Switchblade.
Who?
Trevor Ariza.
Who was Switchblade?
Trevor Ariza.
Trevor Ariza was? Okay, I thought you said somebody named Green.
No, so Trevor Ariza got a couple nicknames. He got Cobra, Ariza Green, Switchblade, and Athreeza.
I ain't never heard.
Nobody called him that.
Never heard that. I don't know, man. I don't know who got. I mean, Easy Money Sniper is a damn cold ass nickname.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Easy Money Sniper, Chef Curry, because that's you cooking. Birdman was hard, but I think who Birdman is, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? His game ain't high enough to get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For his nickname to get the nod.
Exactly. The Admiral, I mean, that's dope too. David Robinson.
The Admiral was lit, but if I'm putting the Admiral in there, then I gotta put the captain in there too.
No,
I think that shit just kind of.
What about what was Larry Bird? What they call him?
Larry Legend. That shit might be hard.
Yeah, Larry.
That shit might be the hardest. AR-15 is the hard one for him, and you know what I'm saying. He's number 15. AR-15. It all go in.
White chocolate.
Larry Legend might be the hardest though, just because Legend.
You know, white chocolate.
White chocolate's hard, but it's like 10 white chocolates. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 people with a nickname somewhere that ain't white chocolate.
I don't know. I like Agent Zero too. That's kind of hard.
Agent Zero is hard. Shout out Gil, but Hibachi Gil is way harder than Agent Zero. Because it's what they do. They're supposed to be out there cooking. That's why I'm saying Chef Curry got to go up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Chef, that's what they out there to do. They out there to cook. Hibachi time. Hibachi, boy, your ass is cooked.
You cook, boy. You cook. Okay. Hey, check this out. Speaking of the Timberwolves and the finals and all that. So before the season even started, one of my buddies up here.
Look at that trade ball falling for the Wolves.
I'm telling you, they don't let them get up on you. But one of my buddies, he went to Vegas. His family took a vacation to Vegas. Well, his daughter, she's a big Timberwolves fan. He don't really care much about basketball. And of course, you're down there, you're drinking, alcohol flowing, and they get, we should go make some bets on the NBA season before it start. So he goes and puts, I think he put like maybe $300 that the Timberwolves would win the NBA finals. Now, like I said, this dude really don't watch too much basketball, really don't too much care. But I noticed that every round they started getting closer and closer to the closer to the finals. He get the because he made that bet. He made that bet before the season started, so he's stuck in them odds. And I think if he win a large amount of money.
Hey, that's one thing you don't think about. Hardest will ever will be Aaron Jordan and Larry Legend. Larry Legend might be the hardest. Aaron Jordan is lit, but Michael Jordan makes Aaron Jordan lit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's the thing, right? That's the same shit about the Birdman situation. Birdman name is hard as it's up there. Birdman. You know what I'm saying? It's up there.
But then he was doing this shit like that shit. Dude, kind of corny. Kind of corny.
But that was it. That went with his persona though, because I don't fit in here.
Man, I'd have done some like, or
you trying to rap? You trying to be damn Cash Money Birdman though. You know what I'm saying? He an actual bird. Yes, no, but Birdman, his game wasn't elevated high enough. Jordan was game way up here. Air Jordan is obviously the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now the name is what it is. But I think Larry Legend is tough to beat.
It's tough. That'll have to be one of our posts tomorrow. What's the hardest nickname in the NBA? In NBA
it's gonna
history.
Be something we ain't even think about though. Somebody got a nickname that was on some shit.
Oh, especially like back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody got a nickname that was on some shit, bro.
Like you got Fred Brown. They call him Downtown Freddie.
Downtown Freddie.
Brian Cardinal. They called him the custodian.
No, hell no.
Alex Caruso, the bald mamba.
They're gonna change my name. Both of them last, but y'all gotta change. Hey, don't start that shit. Y'all gotta change that.
Will Chamberlain, the Big Dipper.
Yeah, he had a few. Wilt the Stilt, the Big Dipper. He had a couple of them.
Marcus Cousins, Boogie. Forrest Cox. They call him Frosty.
Bro, hell no.
Mel Davis. They call him this killer.
Oh no.
Ricky Davis. They call him Ricky Buckets. Grits and gravy too.
Oh yeah, hey, the Timberwolves finna win this house. I just want y'all to know that. They just shot a free throw. Let me tell y'all what's happening. They just shot a free throw. If you're not watching, Brody missed the free throw. The Timberwolves missed the free throw, and they let Anthony Edwards come in there and get the rebound. Then he just got fouled. He going to the free throw.
You're going to the line.
That's it. That's that shit that gets you beat.
Hey, the big fundamental.
Man, hell no.
Purvis Ellison, never nervous Purvis. They call it. But did he had a nickname? His other name was out of service Purvis because for his frequent injuries.
Out of service Purvis. It's like playoff P. And then he didn't ran with the shit and named himself podcast P. I said, come on, bro. You can't run with they talking that shit about Carl Anthony Towns. He a beast on the Wolves, no doubt. His name Big Cat though, so that's kind of hey, that's a little
yeah.
But no, man, you got Ant-Man going. Ant-Man, he the new face. And y'all want to talk about all the flopping about LeBron?
Look at Ant-Man because he
just got hit in the chin and was holding his eye. So I just want y'all to know that. Hey, I just want y'all to know that.
Man, you gotta sell it, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You gotta sell it. Because at the end of the day, if you sell it, points come at the end of it. It'd be different if nothing came at the end of it. But if you sell it good enough, hell, your ass get some points. You potentially get some points.
I love the flopping talk because every single person out there on the court do it. Oh, he hit from me
from the arc.
It's gonna be tough,
bro. I wish we could play this, but I know as soon as we start playing it, boy, NBA gonna hit that season desist. You better say they'll pull this shit down real quick, especially on YouTube.
If they review that, it's gonna be goal attention on the Mavs. But hey, Kyrie not gonna let this shit get out of hand. That's the best thing they got going for them.
Man, did you watch the game 7 with the Wolves and the Nuggets?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, hey, I knew once they made that comeback, I was like, oh yeah, this is in the bag right here. They finna go ahead and run with it, and then it was out of commission after that.
We talk about it a lot of time though. We talk about like the sports guys, the momentum, how the shit swing, and it just seems like, man, this shit can't be real, bro. That's how it was feeling like right there. Kyrie, I told you, Kyrie not gonna let this shit get out of hand, boy. They ain't call that foul. They
nope.
Did. Kyrie not gonna let this game get out of hand, bro. That's the best thing they got going for him. What the hell he got on his feet?
Who knows? Damn,
No.
23, 11 for 14, 20 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Kyrie playing for something. Kyrie playing for something right here, man.
That's it,
He
man.
holding it down for. Hey, think about this right here. Kyrie holding it down for a generation right now.
All the old heads. Yep, he like only one left. Only one left. Hey, man, but so be on this NBA basketball, man. Hey, Jeff Teague. Since you like listening to the, since you like listening to the podcast, bro. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Just throw a brother a little love, man. Throw me a little love.
Yeah, throw a little bone. Throw a little bone out there, T. Man, that's all we need, man.
Because I know your daddy didn't tell you none of that, man. Shout out to your pops, but he did not tell you that.
Go ahead, throw a little bone out there, T. That's all. You know what I'm saying,
bro? I'm saying like
bring your folks in.
I be telling people, hey, I like to believe a lot of people listen to this show, but then when I hear some shit that I didn't say it, and I know I was probably the first one to say it, and you said the exact same way I said it. Oh yeah, them cats be listening.
I mean, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like it seems like it could be far fetched, right?
Yeah.
Think about how many random videos you've come across in the universe. Like, you know, that you just scrolling or whatever that you just come across.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's I'm just like, damn. Who would have thunk it? You know what I'm saying? Who would have thunk it? So I really do wonder. I really do wonder.
That's why I don't listen to other hunting podcasts anymore. Because because you start listening to people all the time, and then you think you came up with something, and you're like, oh, and I got that from such and such.
I don't have that problem.
So yeah, I really just don't pay.
Most of the time, I'll be against what I be hearing anyway. So it don't never come back out.
That's too.
That's what I do. I listen to the other side all the time. I'm not one of the people that, like, if I like whoever I like, I don't watch they shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm more apt to watch somebody that I either like. I'm not gonna say that I don't like, because obviously I don't like them, so I'm not watching. But like somebody who teeter in the line, I'm like, man, is this shit good, or are they good at what they do, or you know what I'm saying? Is what he's saying got a little bit of substance to it. Like, I really don't agree, but can I get something out of it? That's who I'm more apt to listen to.
Yeah, same here. I like the other side, and because you can, I like to see if they can change my mind.
Exactly, and I also think it helps me build a case. Like, whatever, if I'm standing on a point, and this is what I believe in, this is what I think is the right way, this is what I think the right answer, whatever, the right choice. I want to hear the other argument. Like you said, but then at the same time, I also want to hear, you know what I'm saying, like things. I want to hear other facts from the other side, because you're not gonna get all the facts from the shit you don't like, really, because you're not gonna dig into it as deep as you would to the shit that you do like.
Right.
So you're not gonna get all the facts. So I like to hear as much as I can about the other side. Go back and look at that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the more you talk to the other side, the more, you know, they're gonna give the game up. Okay, now I see why you're thinking like that. Well, I can feed it to you a different way.
Let me bust your bubble real quick.
Yeah, I can feed it to you a different way now. Okay, you don't like your shit well done. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I see you don't like your shit well done. So let me give it to your ass medium. That's the way that's how I always, whatever podcast I'm watching, most of the time it's not the episode that you think I'm watching. If I'm watching that podcast, I'm most of the time watching it because they had somebody on there
that you don't agree with.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can feel that. I've been watching this guy talk about the Kendrick and Drake thing. Like, his dude literally built his whole YouTube channel. Like, as soon as the beef started, he popped up on YouTube, and overnight, man, he got, like 300-some thousand subscribers, and that's all he talk about. And he breaking down everything, and it's like, and you can tell he's definitely on the side of Kendrick, but you can tell he don't really know, like, he don't really listen to Kendrick music like that. because he only referenced the diss tracks. That's it. And when people hop on and they challenge him about Kendrick's, discography and all that, he can't defend it.
Because that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you talking Kendrick and Drake, you have to stick. If you're on the side of Kendrick, you gotta stick strictly to what you know. You know what I'm saying? You got a chance. There ain't no chance in that other shit.
Nope.
There ain't no chance in that other shit. Right? Check this out. Just another fun fact to it of reasons why I think that the NBA is all gas and smoke and mirrors, whatever you want to say. Draymond Green, who has been teched out this world,
is a host.
You know, come on, man. Come on, man. Draymond Green has been teched, kicked out of games, suspended this season. Hell, hey, he choked the motherfucker that's playing right now.
I mean, yeah, he choked the defensive player of the year.
Choked him out, bro. And he over here hosting TNT. They last few episodes.
Yeah, because they didn't renew the contract.
That's what I'm saying. They last few episodes, and you know what I'm saying. So this shit can't be real.
No, man, it can't be real, bro. Hey, but that brings me to the whole. Like, I know we talked about it last week, but hey, I'm like now I was kind of neutral with this whole Caitlin Clark WNBA thing. Now I'm starting to ride for Caitlin because now I'm starting to see that it's just it's blatant hate from the other chicks, which I don't understand it because the tide raises all boats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody winning. But bro, they out there on her top right now, bro. I mean,
I told y'all.
Damn near knocked her out the other night.
Bro, I told y'all. This is a direct effect of disrespect. That's all there is to it. I put this out there in a comment on a post earlier today. And I said, this is a direct effect of the media disrespected every other woman in that league. Rightfully so, though. What they were saying was right. Everything they were saying was right. She can save the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? Whether she is honestly and accurately the best WNBA player out there, we don't know. Yeah. But what we do know is she has a following. Everybody like her, regardless of color, regardless of gender, regardless of age. Everybody love her. You got country singers wearing their jerseys. You got rappers wearing their jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is loving this. Everybody loves this girl. She can save the game. They're not wrong in saying that. But while they was trying to get that point across, they was going at every other WNBA player's neck. Yeah. Every other WNBA player's neck. And I told y'all, just like if she would have went to the big three, that group message, they was going to send out that group message. She better not score a point. Same shit in the WNBA. All them girls, just like y'all talk about the NBA, how they train together and all that. Same thing with these girls. How they training together, they dating. Hell, ex and ex almost got into a fight on the court the other night. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't think whenever y'all was out here saying how bad all these other WNBA players were, they weren't talking to each other like, oh, you got us bent.
They got the game messed up.
I can show you better than I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you fat, meat, greasy. However you want to put it. And so that's what we're seeing right now.
Right, but you would think that there would be at least one person, one of the veterans, one of the vets saying, hey, look, y'all, I know we don't like this chick. But look what she doing for us right now.
Bro, it's Lil Johnny, bro. We don't care what she doing for us. Y'all watching now anyway. So let me get mine off.
No, I know, I get that, but I'm talking about like off the court stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole like now all the teams travel to their games on charter flights. You know what I'm saying? I saw a ton of YouTube shorts, a ton of TikToks of WNBA players, women who've been in the league 5-6 years, acting like little kids on a private jet. Oh my hell, we on the PJ, we on the bro.
But they should though.
Yeah,
they should. They ain't never had it before.
I know, but then you would think with the way they act like that, they'd be like, "Hey, this is a direct reflection of Caitlin Clark. This ain't we didn't do it."
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Appreciate you. Now watch me get on your ass in front of all these people. Like, okay.
But the thing is,
I'm gonna get mine off. If killing her, look, the fans ain't going nowhere. That's the thing though. The same amount of people gonna watch whether we because you gotta remember it's still a whole other side.
Yeah,
it's a whole other side that want to see her fail. The actual WNBA players don't want to see her fail. She's still averaging 20.
Right.
She's a rookie averaging 20, 8-7 or 8-5 or whatever the hell it is. See what I'm saying? So she's not gonna fail necessarily. But no, you're not gonna. It's not gonna be easy. We're not gonna let you get off because they made it. If Caitlin Clark would have came up in there, if they WWE like, you know what I'm saying? She come in there, break the ankle, and then Caitlin Clark, Now you got the 2-time. We keep forgetting about them over there. You got the 2-time back-to-back champs off in the shadows. You got your defensive player of the year, who would have been game number 1 with her neck twisted. I would love to see this. I would love to see text message threads of the guards the night before the game when they finna play the FIFA.
Yeah.
Man, but I ain't never had so much support. I ain't never had so much support. Now, Caitlin phone blowing up too before every game. Now, don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But look, hey, boy, whoever that starting 2 guard is, or whatever position she play, that's gonna be whole court. Guarantee her message box is full of.
Hey, do you think, girl? Remember who you representing?
You know what you gotta do.
You know what you gotta do.
You've been here before. You know, all that type of shit. And I respect it. That's what I'm saying. I respect it. I told y'all shit was gonna happen before she even stepped foot anywhere. But I respect it. It's on the media. I always look. I blame the media every time I get a chance. And this on the media. Everything that's happening, she be averaging 45 right now. And everybody shut their ass up.
Just shut up. Just shut up and shut up and let her do her thing.
By the time they call win, now she was firing their ass up. It'd been too late.
Yep.
The first 3 games, 45, 50, 30. It's over with. You can't stop the madness after that. But there ain't a Nike deal out there that can save her ass right now.
Bro, and I know it'll never come out, but I can tell you now, that chick that the Fever drafted last year, first overall, bro, she hey, I'm here. I was here first, and she trying to get her shots too. She ain't trying to pass that joker at all.
She trying to get her shots off, but she missed the game tie or winner the other night.
She missed the game winner.
There you go.
Missed the game winner. Would have put him up by 1.
This is what I'm saying though. Her and old girl, if they can go off all they want to, bro, that record ain't changing. Shit.
No, because they got no help on that court.
They are trash buckets.
They ain't calling out screens. They got turnover after turnover after turnover. They not getting rebounds. They not crashing the paint. They not doing nothing. They is out there.
That's another thing too, y'all. That's another thing people ain't thinking about too. How much hate is she getting from the Fever? We ain't got to see that yet.
And won't. That's why I said we won't see it.
But we might be seeing it.
How so?
Ain't nobody else getting knocked the hell over with no screen. The girl didn't feel like she ran into her all hard.
No, if you really go back and watch that play when Breonna Stewart set that screen, dude, her teammate kind of ushered her into her.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
After doing crying and shit.
Because I can tell you now, she's definitely getting babied in that organization. She's getting babied in that organization.
bro. I don't think she getting baby in the organization. Not the way the coach talk. That's what's really getting on me though. The way they coming at the coach. Bro, the coach just coaching. She just out there coaching. She telling y'all what she saw out there. And y'all trying to ridicule the coach. We know she a bad coach. They ain't win shit last year.
Right?
Because Casey got there now. She a good coach. No.
Her right now, her job, she's on the hot seat right now. Like, hey, look, man, we got this stud of a player, and you can't get it right.
Bro, she thinking, hell, I'm saying she really more frustrated than y'all. Everybody that's out here is frustrated at the way that it's being handled. She more frustrated than y'all. You know how much she would love for this shit to be WWE right now? They were 4-0 instead of 0-4. You know, it's a lot could be going different in her eyes.
Oh yeah, because all she gotta do, if she can get them to the playoffs, she gonna get coach of the year.
Well, she got the 2 number 1 picks in a row.
Yep.
0-4.
On the way to get next year's first round pick. On the way to get Juju next year. Oh, wouldn't that be some shit? Bro, that would be some shit. You got Juju, Caitlin Clark, and I don't even know the other girl's name that got drafted last year.
I can't think of it either. But yeah, that's a tough. They tough now. They tough with that. That's even tough. Well, you still ain't got no bench and shit though.
Do you? If you the Fever, do you throw the season?
Hell no, you can't.
Not even. Bro, that's a good contingency plan.
That's a terrible contingency plan. But maybe not for the owner. Maybe not for the owner, but shit, somebody got it to go.
Not really. If they sat down in the office and was like, "Hey, look, y'all, we got last year's first round pick, and we got Kaylin this year. If we can bomb this season, we can get Juju next year. We're gonna be hell. We're gonna be hell.
Maybe. We may be, but shit. What happened when you tank this season? That second year old girl's contract. Then you bring Juju in, and y'all all right. But then the aces come knocking on old girl though. Hey, you know, we could use another four. Shit, boy, it's over with now. It's Juju and Caitlin fighting for their life.
or you trade that girl and get like 2 first round picks. That could work.
You trade her and get 2?
Yep. Trade her.
Possibly.
Trade her for another first round pick, possibly. Yeah, a pick. Yeah, trade her for another pick. So now you got 2 in the first round, and go from there. Like we got 2. Now we can drop a big, and we get Juju.
Yeah, hey, Fever, check it out. I just think if you tank this season, Fever-wise, you're gonna lose fans. They're gonna pick another team because we here now. We in this WNBA shit now. We here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's talked about every day on the sports circuit. You know, it's everywhere. We talked about this shit like 3-4 episodes in a row.
Yep.
Like we're here. So, oh yeah, Dallas bullshit. But hey, we're here now. So the WNBA is not gonna lose fans off of Caitlin Clark and the Fever being a bad team. But the Fever gonna lose fans. But I'm not watching this shit.
Yeah, but then
you only get 20.
But you bring Juju in, you'll bring him back.
They ain't coming back.
Shit.
They're gonna be pissed that Juju got. They're gonna be pissed. They're gonna actually probably try to make it where they can't get you.
Yeah.
Man, we can't use shit. Let me see what they did with the last one. We can't let them.
We can't let them
get too.
You can't let them get Juju. But shit, man. Hey, have you? I know we talked about it mean, I think I said it the last show. Hey
What?
man, what's the deal? NCAA 25. You know what I'm saying? Because last time we talked about the cover art.
Oh yeah, the cover was. Hey, back on though. I'm back riding.
I'm back
I
riding with them.
already told you. Yeah,
They
last
dropped
trailer.
they dropped the trailer, and man.
Yeah, I'm back riding with the trailer.
Bro,
Oh,
I've so there was a guy on YouTube. He was breaking down like all the things that you'll be able to have change on a player. Back then you could do of course the visor and sleeves, and you can pick the cleats and all that shit. Now you can have the pants above the knees. You can have you can have your player with his jersey tucked underneath where it got his abs showing. You know what I'm saying? The celebrations, the turnover items like the belts, the turnover chains, all that shit,
yeah.
all that's part of the game. Uh, I mean, man, the jersey, even the Colorado jersey, alternative jersey that they got on there is dope. After it's designed after Dion's shoe he had with Nike.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Was that real?
Yeah, that's real. That's if you buy the deluxe edition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
thought that might have been somebody just playing with some cover art type shit, but
No,
no.
no, no, no. That's actually gonna be part of the game.
The game. I hate everybody that joke. The game is go after seeing the game, playing everything. I'm satisfied with what they showing so far, and then I just think with all this extra shit that you can do, hopefully it's smooth game. Hopefully it's a smooth running game. But with all this extra shit you can do, bro, it's just gonna bring. You know what I'm saying? Like what that NCAA feeling used to bring you.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Getting on there, creating a team, getting on there, creating the whole school, but being the head coach, hitting that recruiting trail and all that type of shit. Now you got the NIL. You're gonna be able to work out the NIL deals. I'm ready to see exactly how they gonna do that. You know what
exactly.
I'm saying? You got NIL money, transfer portal, all this type of shit, right?
I mean, I'm gonna
So,
tell you now. Like, I wish they would do like the road to glory. I wish they would kind of do it like NBA 2K does. When you with the cut scenes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Which
yeah.
I know that'd be a lot. I guess it wouldn't be a lot.
I mean, it's gonna have. I mean, they're gonna have to, bro. It's gonna
You,
have to be some cutscenes in there, bro. We're too
you,
deep into the gaming world. We waited 10 years and you ain't got none. You ain't got nothing
yeah,
for me.
yeah. You got to have the cut scenes. You know what I'm saying? The getting the girlfriend and talking to her, trying to keep her and all that. Like you can have.
That's too much. I don't need all that shit.
Didn't they have that in 2K?
Yeah, they had it on 1 year in 2K. I ain't
Yeah,
worried about none of that.
but
Hey,
yeah,
give me the cut scenes where I gotta make a couple decisions where it actually affects my path. And
yeah.
I'm Gucci.
But then like if you're making all this money with NIL, I would love to. Or you can go listen.
Oh, okay, with the put back. See, that's what I'm saying. Dallas gotta stop playing around with like the boxing out and all the extra. How many times
Yeah,
I gonna let Luka do the same thing? Splash! He got a hit.
he missed it. But what you
Look, bro.
call it?
Go
But
ahead.
yeah, but they got to do all that, man, all that. But I'm saying, let me go buy. Let me spend that money on something. Let me buy some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
let me be able to buy a chain. So when you see me in pregame and I got my chain on. You know what I'm saying? I can do the whole Shador shit and all that. Like, man, I hope they have all that shit on there, man. But I can tell you now, we talked about them not having the gameplay, and it's like they listening. You know what I'm saying? That episode was called "They Watching," and then boom, very next day, what happened? Boom, we get that damn trailer. Woo, man.
The trailer was coming, man. I'm glad they dropped it because at first I was like, man, what if we don't even get a game for real? If they mess around and push the release date back or
Yeah.
something like that. You know what I'm saying? But they dropped that trailer and opened up the pre-orders. I've been seeing a bunch of people pre-ordering it. Obviously, I'm gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna get the deluxe too.
Oh yeah,
Might
and
as well.
and if you're listening, we might be giving away a copy of. Oh, I know, Mike. We are hell. We will be giving away a copy of NCAA 25. So be on the lookout. And you
Exactly.
gotta
Actually,
be
I believe it's called college football 25. You can't call it NCAA 25.
or college football 25. Oh yeah.
I'm
Hey,
still on y'all's ass about that cover though.
Oh
The
yeah,
cover's trash.
yeah. The cover was a easy way out, but we called that though.
Mhm.
Well, hell, you called it. It should have been one premier player. Hell, bro. I'm gonna tell you now. And I was talking to a cat about this shit the other day. He was like, "Dude, why?" He goes, "Why is Travis Hunter getting so much publicity? He didn't even play like all last season." And I'm like, "Bro, because he that dude. Everybody sees that he's that guy. He's he's that good. I'm like, I watch him play in person, and he's that dude.
No, he's that good, and this is his realm.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Not obviously football is, but the gaming, all that type of stuff. His presence on social media, his presence on Twitch, and all that shit. That's why he getting so much.
Yep.
Because what he thinks about this game and what he says about this game publicly and all that matters.
Yeah.
He's not contractually obligated with these guys to say something about this game, right?
Yeah, he don't have to be positive about it. If it's trash, he can be like, "Hey, man, hey, this shit ain't it."
If I'm all over it, I bet you it's going to be a little bit less trash. A little bit less trash. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people, like, when they was doing on the trailer, most of the players they got like they got one scene in one scene. Jalen Milrows got he had one where he got sacked, and then he had another one where he threw a ball to a touchdown to Travis Hunter. But Travis Hunter had one where he was making a tackle. He had one making a pick, the touchdown, him celebrating, all that shit. Like, they got him all over this Joker.
Ain't going to, because he going to bring the fans. He going to bring the players. He going to bring the pre-orders, the sales, all that shit. And he also baller. So it helps.
And he a baller, bro. Hey, if they come out this year and let's say they go undefeated in the Big 12. They say they win the Big 12. I'm not gonna say undefeated, but they win the Big 12.
Yeah.
They win the Big 12 and they end up in the playoff and say they win at home. What does that do for Dion? Like, how does the college world then look at Dion?
Well, first of all, you got go ahead. Being what?
Being his second year. Like, what do they say about him?
Well, none of that comes into account when it's Dion, right? You got to remember we're talking about the sports world. So it being just because it's Dion, it being his second year don't mean shit. Just like it being his first year last year didn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they come out and they go to the playoffs and they somehow they win that shit, you're gonna have the people, first of all, oh well, now you're gonna start saying, remember I'm saying this too. Last year they used all them players being, just brought in. It's an AAU team, all this shit as to why they was losing. So, but watch the same put together AAU team, because it's a bunch of new cats and a bunch of people leaving. Y'all been talking about that all year. Don't forget.
Yeah.
That same group of AAU put together guys, they come out and win it. They're gonna say that's the reason they won it. Oh, that's because he went out and what?
But everybody doing it though, except Clemson.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Everybody flopped, and we just had a flopping conversation earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
It don't matter that everybody doing it. It don't matter that your favorite team is hitting the recruiting trail and in that transfer portal grabbing cats and pulling their asses out of there. Just like it don't matter because y'all didn't win it. So we only gonna talk about when they do it.
Yeah.
So that's how that shit go.
I don't know, man. It's wild, bro. Like, it's definitely an opportunity for them to do it because the Big 12 is definitely weak. It's a weak conference, but it's still a Power 5. They win it. They definitely get into the ship. I mean, they get into the playoff, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Why are we not splitting the teams up geographically?
Bruh, I don't know. It should be. Oh, Ant just hit a 3. No, Conley's hit a 3. What's it on for you? What timestamp?
Yeah, Conley just hit the hole for me too.
Yep.
Man, you a little bit ahead of me, I think, but shit. I can probably tell you what's gonna happen. Dallas finna yank some bullshit.
No, Luka go down to the paint, fall, and then they put it back up.
That's the only thing that be pissing me off about the Mavs. Not just the Mavs, but a lot of playoff teams and shit. They get to cooking, and then somebody will come down there and do some yank some dumb shit. Woo! Hey, I ain't gonna lie, them Wolves playing right now.
Bro,
They gotta get that thing back to Kyrie Irving.
Cause all right, so back to this game.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I'm talking about this game right here. So
okay.
You're the Wolves. You're on the road. You need to get at least one.
No,
right?
The Wolves not on the road. They win. I mean, they at home.
No, they at home. They at home. If you the Mavericks, you got to steal one at home, don't you?
Yeah, you got to steal one on the road. You mean?
Yeah, one on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to steal one. You got to get that bitch in Kyrie Irving hands to steal it though. Luka got 14. Kyrie had 23 at the half.
And if they win the Joker, they're gonna name Luka MVP.
Not with 14, they ain't. Or 15 now, yeah. But Luka must run and have 30 in the fourth. You know what I'm saying? Like Luka must run and have 30 in the fourth. But when Kyrie cooking, bro, I never understand this about the NBA. When a dude is cooking, here comes Lil Johnny. Let me get mine up. Bro, give it back to the dude that's cooking. Like right now, Mike Conley hit that three. I gotta see what you're gonna do with it. Like right now, no, he got off of it quick. Yeah, I'm gonna let you get off of it. Oh, he didn't hold my knee. Did they get him? They didn't say that to him.
Who did that?
Go back. Oh no.
Oh, I guess I didn't even catch that.
Oh, step back, Luka. Step back, Luka.
Boy said, Rudy Gobert went from giving the league COVID to defensive MVP. Oh, Gobert.
Orlando Towns from deep. That go in, it's over. How about I say, boy?
But it's only third, right?
Yeah, it's third. I was just saying. I'm talking about the sports guys. What's good with it, Brett?
What up, Brett?
Oh yeah, hope all is well your way too, my guy.
For sure.
I was just saying, like, how we talk about the sports guys and momentum and all that. The way the Wolves playing right now, when they dip that thing over there to Cat, if he'd have pulled that three and he would have went in, it was going to get hell. It was going to be hell.
You'd have known. Yep, it's on their side. It's on their side.
That's where y'all got to get the ball to, Kyrie, man. What Kyrie going to go to? Right to the cup. Bucketron.
Tired
up. I know what I'm saying, bro. Like, get the ball to Kyrie. Common sense reporter, though, bro. That's all I am.
See, them stupid ass turnovers.
Oh, God dang. My boy, he was going to catch that. Oh! He was still playing LeBron. Uh-oh. They letting them play, too, though.
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say that. They letting them boys play.
And say, hey! They let them boys play. Look, he want a foul call.
No, man, let them play. At this point of the season, let them play. Don't let fouls dictate the game, especially when everybody going at it. You know what I'm saying?
I like this right here though. That's real. That's the shit right there, man.
Ain't getting no.
I don't even know if that was a foul though. That wasn't no foul. I think that was a pure block.
Well, you got to play it up. You got to get that call. Try to get some points.
Yeah, you got to try to get the call.
Every point matters, man. Every point matters. But so, hey, I know we talked about it, and I can't remember exactly how or what we were talking about. But that's why I named it. I named the show this. So man off subject, but I sent y'all the link. Bass Pro and Max Max Perry wings are joining together. What's Max Perry wings, Brett? Like a chicken wing joint? But no, let Brett respond and get back to that. But no, like I was saying, the title of the show is Everybody Doesn't Have a Place in History. And I think as sports fans, we try to we try to make everybody be part of the history. So giving people titles and acknowledgement when they really don't deserve it at all. And that seems to be what you call it, what's going on now. And I think I gave the example of, you know, growing up watching the WWE, all right, and you only had like 6 titles. Now you got, I think, 16 or 20 titles now. So everybody can say they got. So now you can say everybody like, oh, we had all these guys. They got a spot in history now. No, they were the WWE Speed Champion. He was the first one. Why we need all these titles? Why does everybody got to have a place in history now?
Because I think it's just because it's hard to replace the guys, right?
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, nobody can go back in time. And we always say, even if LeBron was in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Well, he'll never be in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? If Jordan would have came before, Kareem, whatever, you can't, right?
Right.
But that time period still fell in love with that player, with that movie, with that actor, you know, singer, rapper. That time period fell in love with that person, and they put him up so high, they made him a god. And it's hard to replace the gods. It's hard to say, this is the new king, and now the one that you love for this long, now it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. He already there. We already labeled him that. Bam. That's stuck. But now what about this next one? What we gonna do? We can't erase. You know what I'm saying? So what's another way we can put it? What's another way you know what I'm saying? What's something else they do real great?
Yeah.
And let's just focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Like what the Mavs gonna do if Luka rattle off 3 or 4 for them? What y'all gonna do with Dirk?
Yeah.
Right now, he's the greatest Euro y'all ever had.
Yep.
What you gonna do now with Luka? They gonna say he the best guard. He the best Euro guard
in Mavericks history.
They're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't get rid of Dirk. He did it first. Without Dirk, we have nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I think we have to put, you know what I'm saying, our emotions make us put, you know what I'm saying, have to give everybody a title. Oh, somebody was the fastest man, you know what I'm saying, the fastest ever. When that next fast dude come through, they're gonna say, well, he was the fastest while, you know what I'm saying? Or he was the quick. He just had a quicker first step. You know, he ain't no way he was faster than Jesse Owens. You know what I'm saying? His first step was just immaculate. No, he was faster. His time was better. He was faster.
That's it.
But
move the guy out the way. Because, like, you know, and I can't even say how long ago it was that when people stopped saying this shit. But it used to be, people used to say records are meant to be broken. Mm-hmm. Now, that shit don't exist no more.
We don't want you to break the record.
We don't want you to break records no more. Because once you start breaking records, now people start getting pushed down. People start getting erased. People stop getting talked about. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, the majority of sports fans, as much as they like to say they like that shit, they really don't. They don't want to, because now the arguments change. The conversation changes. So it's like, why? For the last 50 years, I've been going to the barbershop talking about how cold Michael Jordan was. I can't say LeBron is better than he is. Because if I do,
I'll say he's a better all around player.
Yeah, he's better. He's better all around. He's the most knowledgeable when it comes to basketball.
Nobody's ever had a better IQ.
Yeah.
Well, damn, you say he's the best all around, and he's the smartest. What the hell else are we talking about?
Well, 6-6-6-0. So then they go there. But even like I would even say in football's probably the one sport
everything.
I would say football. People don't too much. There's certain records that they gotta let stand, but for the most part, they willing to.
No records, not records. The records get broke all the time. Shit, the records get broke all the time and everything. We just ain't talking about the record getting broke. When it happens, we gonna mention it. Yeah. You got the most home runs, but that damn Babe Ruth, boy. Hey,
yeah.
Can't nobody hit that ball like Babe Ruth, boy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Mickey Mantle. Can't nobody do that shit. Can't nobody. Hey, it's cats out there averaging. When they get off the mound, their average pitch speed was 102. With that damn Nolan Ryan.
That damn Cy Young.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that type of shit.
Bro, when did Cy Young play, bro?
Because he was way back then. He was way back then.
Cy Young played in God. What you think it?
I don't even know, bro. I know it was way back then, bro.
Bro, Cy Young played in 1890.
Hey, that was all right, Cy, throw that thing in here. He wind up, throw it, they back there counting. 1, 2. You know what I'm saying?
And they gotta do the math.
Yeah.
They gotta do the math on how fast the ball went from the mound to the catcher. Okay, well, he's 60 feet from the mat, 60 feet. Okay, do the math, converted over conversion tables. Yeah, he's on.
He's doing that shit 98. Well, that shit was 76.
Shit was 76, bro. But to this day, bro, guys are getting compared to Cy Young, a guy who played for between 1890 and 1911. Cy Young's career ended a year before the Titanic sunk.
That shit ain't funny because of Titanic. But it's just funny about how, like you said, guys are still getting compared to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ooh, good pass, Luka. Oh, he missed the dunk.
And then they hit it.
And he better come down and get something too.
And crazy part about it, they talk about Cy Young so much, he wasn't even the first ballot Hall of Famer. Second ballot.
Well, because they had to go. Everybody had to go back and get shit.
I mean, he got inducted in 1937.
That's what I'm saying. And then his last season was 1911. Yeah, they probably just started the Hall. Shit, right. Somebody else. Him and 200 people. That bitch was a closet back then.
the room of fame.
Oh, Luka, shoot the three. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta shoot that three, Luka. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But guys was still getting compared to this guy, and there are probably third stringers now that would smoke Cy Young's ass.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but you can't replace the guys.
Yeah,
you can't replace the guys, bro. Turnover. Going to the fourth with the lead. Oh my God! And they turn it back over.
So it just boils down to a lot of guys, and it sucks to say this. If you're an athlete, either you're born too early or you're born too late. At this point,
you're born too late. At this point, hey, who else? Oh, Joker. You know, Joker. He get the winning shit too much, but they can never replace Shaq. They never would let Shaq replace Kareem. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Shaq's the most dominant big man ever. Don't call him the best.
The most dominant.
Most dominant. What does that mean? I dominated the most, but somebody better than me? Listen to what we're saying. No one's ever put together. This is how they put it to you. This is how they tell us. This is how I'm saying sports fans are the dumbest people on earth. This is how they put it to sports fans, and everybody accepts it. Shaq had the most, tell me what this sounds like. Shaq had the most dominant career of any big man to ever play. But Kareem is the best. Listen to that shit.
Bro.
He had the most dominant career.
But that's what they when they say shit like that, they say it and then they start talk, they gotta talk more to get you past it. Because if they stop on it, then you have people doing what you just like what you just have to do. You stop and you're like, wait a minute, what? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
But you gotta start creating all these subcategories so guys can stay at the top. So like you said, they won't ever let Luka surpass Shaq. Not Luka, but Joker.
Okay.
Look,
that's what I'm saying. They put Shaq in a spot where he can never be passed.
J-Mo, the delusional.
Delusional. What am I saying right now that's delusional? What am I saying right now that's delusional?
No, we're actually, this is right up your alley, J-Mo. Pay attention to shit. They make subcategories for guys because they don't let guys. He said that's just our new name. Man, get out of here.
Hey,
no,
that's
they
fine.
they make subcategories. They make subcategories for guys because they can't replace people like you. Can't replace people at the top. Exactly. They refuse to do it.
The gods are set. The gods were set. You know, in most sports fans' eyes, the gods are set at the top. They sit on their pedestal, and that's where they are in history, no matter what happens. Like Jerry Rice in football. In most sports fans' eyes, it don't matter who comes through the league. Jerry Rice. It don't matter what any of these receivers do. Jerry Rice. Now, all the rest of y'all receivers, they either going to say something about your body,
yep,
no diddy, or they're going to say something about your route running. But you have no chance. If you're a receiver going to the NFL, you have no chance of being the greatest receiver of all time, actually said in the media. It will never happen.
Oh.
It will never happen. Think about this. Justin Jefferson came through and broke every rookie record that was out there. How many times did anybody say he's going to be
the next Jerry Rice? They don't.
They say he's going to be the next somebody that's still in the damn league.
The next Odell or some shit like that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they submitted there because they came first. So all the subtitles, whatever you want to call it, they're gonna put it out. They're gonna make it. He was the most athletic, such and such. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
could nobody jump like such and such? They're not gonna never give that person
the spot. Like you can never take the spot no matter what you do.
Exactly.
At all.
Or they're gonna say he really wasn't the position. We didn't heard that one too. He really wasn't. You done heard how many times you heard that shit?
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? Well, he really was a linebacker playing safety. It's like he hit so hard. No, he was just a fucking better safety than who you like. Football really don't have the same debates as basketball. The passion ain't there for some reason.
No, yeah, dude. I'm gonna give you a prime example. People to this day still say that Barry Sanders is the greatest running back of all time.
And he didn't have to give you. Go ahead.
Yeah, they still say that Barry Sanders is the greatest running back of all times. Barry Sanders ain't even like what he's probably a third on the all-time leading rushing list, third or fourth.
Now he's third or fourth. He didn't play that long.
Yeah, he like third or fourth. Emmett, who has the record, is still not considered the best running back of all time. It all goes to Walter Payton. Walter Payton is the greatest of all time. He's the greatest of all time. He's the greatest of all time and never scored a Super Bowl, never scored a touchdown in a Super Bowl. Think about that. The GOAT in football.
Barry Sanders number 4.
The GOAT in football never scored a touchdown. Nope. They say Bo Jackson's the greatest athlete of all time. You see what I'm saying?
Jackson, because they couldn't, because in none of the sports that he played, because they replaced nobody with him.
Yeah.
He didn't come early enough to get replaced with. But guess what? Though? Guess where he did get submitted in? The athleticism. So now, anytime an athlete come through, dual sport, anything, guess what? He'll never be Bo Jackson. Bo didn't do shit. If we really gonna put his pen to the paper, Bo didn't do shit.
Bo was just big and fast, and no one ever seen no shit like it.
So that's what I'm saying. So they gonna submit you somewhere, but it might not. It just can't be where you want it to be.
No,
but my whole shit with the Bo Jackson shit and the Barry Sanders and all the motherfuckers y'all like who didn't make it due to injury, whatever it was due to. They don't get no credit for that shit. Can we get a baseline on that?
Oh, I wish I had my button, bro, because I can't stand that. Well, you know, if had Barry kept playing, we don't know. We don't know.
A lot of people kept playing. That man was unstoppable on Tecmo Bowl, and that's where he stayed at. That's what I'm saying. Like, how many people, like they say this all the time in basketball too about the Brandon Roy cat, right? Greg Oden. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
MJ Hill. Hey, MJ played 21. He didn't play 21. He couldn't. Nobody get it. I ain't giving you. We ain't gonna start this shit where we giving cats credit for stopping early.
Yeah.
Not especially not at the same time where we knocking motherfuckers for playing longer. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we delusional. But we the delusional brothers. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, bro.
See, that's why I always like if I get an argument. What's the baseline for we arguing? Let's set some parameters here. Because if we can just start pulling shit out of our ass everywhere, we're gonna keep arguing in circles. But people don't want to set parameters because now you gotta make them focus. Now you gotta talk about something. Now you gotta talk about something. You can't be pulling shit from all over. You can't. We setting the parameters. Like you said, how are we knocking a guy for playing 20 years, but we awarding the guy for quitting early? That don't make no sense.
That's what I'm saying. Especially with the Barry Sanders argument.
Yeah. Because
you walked away from it. Nothing forced you out. You literally walked away from the game. And we give you quit.
Yeah, you quit.
That's like me 15 years from now coming out and saying, man, shit, that damn Andrew Luck. Well, had that damn Andrew Luck played 15, 20 years, shit, boy, he'd have been in hell.
He might have had about 5, 6 Super Bowls. We'll never know.
Like, I can't understand where y'all coming from. Like I said, I'm a common sense reporter, bro. I ain't no sports reporter. I ain't no news reporter. None of that. I'm a common sense reporter. I view it, and I'm giving y'all straight common sense. 21 years, 4 championships, 4 cheese. Well, any Vince Carter shit you like, go ahead and take all that shit off. Go ahead and throw all that shit away. He played 20 and ain't get none.
How long did AI play?
None. Melo, your favorite. You was a big Melo guy. A big Melo guy.
Yeah, Vince Carter played 22 years and didn't get nothing.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. But we delusional. You know what I'm saying? But we delusional. It's just it's the sports realm is the dumbest shit I've seen right now. It's the dumbest shit ever. The media literally changes their mind overnight, and all sports fans that's run with the shit.
They fall in line with it.
No, you know what? I'm gonna go back and pull some of these clips too for us to have next week. But I had this conversation with somebody at work the other day, and I know we talked about this before. I don't know on here or just on the phone or whatever. But do you remember when COVID first struck during the NBA season, and they finally decided to do the bubble?
Yeah.
Before all the teams met back up and went down there to Orlando and all that shit. What was the words around the media and the NBA? Do you remember at that time?
No, I can't remember.
Hey, the mood and the shit was, this is gonna be the hardest championship to ever come through the NBA, because there ain't gonna be no fans, there ain't gonna be no outside noise. It's gonna be straight focus and basketball.
That, and then the guys, they out their routine.
Exactly. You can't go to your therapist. You can't go to your massage. All that shit. All right. That was the basis of the bubble before they got to the bubble. Hey, they got to the bubble. LeBron and the Lakers got the cooking their ass. Hey, there ain't no fans, man. What y'all expect?
Oh yeah, this the Mickey Mouse Championship.
There ain't no fans, man. What y'all expect, man? They're having practice. Now it's practice. Hey, in the world, we 4 years away from that shit, and the world's still running with that shit.
Yep.
They still running with it. The media swayed on y'all overnight. Still ran with it. Hell, the media and Stephen A. switched up on y'all 2 times on the same shit in one season this year, and y'all still running with it. He loved and y'all loved Zion all the way up to the in-season tournament. They were supposed to knock the Lakers off, and that was going to start the new regime. It was going to be Pelicans versus Pacers. Y'all remember that?
Yep.
LeBron came out there, put that 30 on their ass. All of a sudden, Zion fat and out of shape. What they gonna do with him, man? He need to get up out of New Orleans. He can't stop eating the gumbo. Man, gumbo ain't never did that shit to nobody. So, like, switch the narrative. So for about 3-4 weeks, Zion was overweight and fat. Now now I know they got the best trainers, and I know they got all, they probably got Ozempic Plus. You know what I'm saying? They got the premier Ozempic. All right. So yeah, a month is a pretty good time, but a month ain't no time to tone up and get in shape and shit and still be able to ball.
No, not at all.
Something gonna have to give if you're doing it like that. Hell, you a boxer now. But hey, about a month later, oh shit, y'all, he's in shape. Look at Zion. Look how Zion cooking. Because the Pelicans went on their little run. Then Zion gets hurt. Well, damn. He just lose about 20 more pounds. Damn, man. What's up?
What? How y'all want the man at 100 pounds?
But no matter which way the media turn, here come the sports fans right behind them, agreeing with it, even adding in a little shit. Like the New Orleans gumbo comment. That shit kills me. So out of all the players on the Pelicans and all the players on the Saints, the gumbo fucking only up Zion.
Only Zion.
He the only one with access to the gumbo. That's the sports world we're living in right now.
No, it is. That's facts, bro. That is
But
facts.
we delusional. We delusional though.
Well, because we don't go with the crowd. We don't go with the majority of people. When everybody go right, we go left, and it's like, oh, well, why? What are y'all seeing? And then you explain it to them. And my thing is, you being manipulated by the media when everybody has the exact same argument on the other side for whatever it is. If your argument is the same thing that's being played on TV, then all you doing is just regurgitating shit.
Bro, it's all regurgitation. Y'all only delusional because you honestly think LeBron is the GOAT.
No.
Down.
So, Jordan, if I'm gonna tell you this,
I'm not going into the GOAT.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to the conversation. I'm just going to bring up the parameters of a conversation. If someone had set you down in front of a camera and they said explain why you think who's your pick for the GOAT, we already know it's going to be MJ. Okay, and then you say what you're going to say. Oh, he got 6 rings, and you start talking about his accolades. And then they start pointing out other people who got either more or the same. So then they go, how do you determine? Because like for the longest time, everybody was kept saying, oh, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings. Well, then it's like, well, if you count rings, what about Bill Russell? Well, no. And then you switch to something else. Then you switch to something else. Then it's something else. Then something else. So it's like you can't. You just keep going around and around and around and around and around. You keep moving. You're moving the parameters. There's never no baseline for any of this shit. It's all opinionated. But
what do you say?
He said, who else has 22 trophies?
Nobody. Okay.
But like even that's even a new argument. That was never brought up in the past.
Bro, I don't give a damn if he had 86 trophies. He should have had 86 trophies, bro. Wasn't nobody else out there. But like I said, I'm not going into this argument tonight unless you hitting that link.
That's it.
Hit that link and speak your mind on who your GOAT is, man. Or don't talk about that shit no more. I mean, that's all I got for it. That's all I got for it.
But no, but get back to what we're saying is, they keep making all, like I said, at this point in time, it sucks to be an athlete because you can never be the best at your sport. Like you can never climb the mountain and be one of the greats. The sports world won't allow you to be.
No, you can be one of them.
Well, you mean one of, but you can't be the great. Like I said it now. For example, Jordan, since we on this topic, let's say the next 7 years, Minnesota go on a run and win 7 straight titles. And Anthony Edwards is the MVP, all finals MVP, all 7 years. They go on a 7-0 run.
They gonna say he had Rudy Gobert, Carl Anthony Towns, defensive player of the year. He ain't average 30.
Does he and then say he get 23 trophies? Do you bite the bullet and say, yep, he the greatest of all time?
No,
J-Mo?
They're not gonna bite the bullet. They're not gonna ever say that shit. It's always gonna be, they always gonna move the goalpost. That's how we've gotten to the argument where we've gotten to now. From the goalpost being moved.
Yep. Because I'm just arguing from your point. If these are the things that make your guy great, and somebody comes and does that and more, can you say, yep, he is? If not, then now you just got a bias, and your argument don't count.
No, because we still talking about people being better scorers of the basketball than LeBron. So no.
No, but like I said, you sit and you watch the media. Once the media has their guy or they girl or whatever, and they put them in the front, that's it. The only sport that don't mind moving cats to the side is track and field. They'll move a cat real quick.
But they not even gonna move you to the side until you done. Track and field ain't gonna move you to the side until you done.
Oh yeah, because
as long as your ass still running.
Yeah, but most cats, most track stars have the exact same career because their Super Bowl, the Olympics, it comes every 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. So track, it does it for them. Because first of all, we don't see that much no way. Right. All right. So we don't see that much nowhere. So that's one thing they got going for them as far as they ain't really in love with the movie no way. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really see them like that. Then on top of that, it's every 4 years, like you said. So about 2-3 times, 3 maximum. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna holler their name. 3 good times. And then it's gonna be the next.
Because in track, a lot of times you don't even realize a joker gone.
That's what I'm saying. Until it's time.
Until it's time, and they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, Michael Johnson retired last year." Like, dang, I thought he was still running.
Exactly. But look, as long as they running, they not like dead ass last. You don't get replaced in track.
Yeah.
As long as you're running, you're not getting replaced. They're not gonna replace you. Usain Bolt. Hey, remember when Buddy was Johan Blake was coming up behind him?
Yeah.
Where Johan at?
Didn't he got popped for steroids? Didn't he?
He might have. I don't know. See, I don't keep up with the shit.
No, Johan Blake was a Jamaican, wasn't he?
Yeah. Johan Blake ass. Hey, Johan Blake. Thought he was finna replace Usain Bolt. Boy, shit. Hey, what shit? Until he say he done, he gonna be. Hey, he. Same thing with the girl from Jamaica.
Yeah, Johan Blake.
What's the girl's name from Jamaica right now? She got like 3 names.
Oh,
Fraser Price. Shelly-Ann Fraser Price.
Yeah.
Bro, she been placing 3rd like the last 3-4 years. They still yelling her name when she pulled up. When she pulled up to the start line, we here to watch her. You know what I'm saying? Because we know it's like once you know them until they gone, then they gone.
Yeah.
But in the other sports, like LeBron, he's 21 years deep. Every day for 21 years. Tom Brady, same way. MJ, same. You know what I'm saying? You see that guy in them sports, in the main 4 or 5 sports, you see them guys and girls every day, their whole career.
Track every 4 years. Because it's crazy because like right now they're running track meets. You don't see nobody posting about shit. But when the Olympics coming around, oh yeah, Sha'Carri Richardson, yeah.
I'm telling you, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, track and field, the way they shit set up, it basically cycles the athlete forward. Yeah. Cycles the athlete forward. And then also, track is the one thing. It's the one sport that, only thing that matters is that time.
Yeah, it ain't subjective. I can see it.
I see it. Because you ain't gonna tell me, like I say, you ain't gonna tell me Usain Bolt, whatever he ran, 9-2, whatever it was, what he run, 9-8, 9, what he run?
9 something.
I feel like I should know that off rip. Damn, Carl Anthony Towns from D Mike. Yeah. Hey, boy.
9.1.
9-1.
9-1.
You ain't gonna tell me Usain Bolt running 9-1 and then tell me some cat from 1937 was faster. Like that just ain't gonna happen. You can't. Whereas in like I could tell your ass Cy Young was the best pitcher to ever live. Because how can you refute that?
Right?
He struck out 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if they was 1,000 trash men in baseball uniforms, he still struck out 1,000. Why your guy ain't struck out 1,000? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Track is flat line, black and white. Either y'all was fast, you was faster than me, or you wasn't. I was faster than you, or I wasn't.
And that's why nobody argues track. You can't. Ain't no room for argument.
There ain't nothing to argue. Yeah, there ain't really nothing to argue. I think J-Mo got a comment and said then it's over. What are you talking about then it's over?
He said if no one got 22 trophies and it's over with. So now they going back to now they can't argue the ring comment.
But the 22 trophies, they still adding the ring. So you take the rings out. What you talking about?
No, I don't think they adding the rings in the trophies.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
This is what I'm saying right here. The number of trophies is irrelevant because it's not the talent level ain't relevant or relative, I should say. That's the reason why. That's why I'm like, it don't matter. Like we got to put the whole shit into account. Mm. 4 minutes is a long time though. Still, I ain't liking the way they shaking up. Cause this nigga cat pulling them hoes. Hey, he gonna shoot him out the game. Like and they shot the ball in a minute. I feel like Kyrie. Shit. What? Like, that's why the old heads really be talking that yik yak. Cause them boys be yanking that bitch today. Yeah,
right.
They gonna come down and let that motherfucker fly. But he ain't him one. That went in, bro. That magnet ball. I know y'all just seen that, bro. I don't. Can you rewind the live?
I don't think so.
I ain't gonna try. Bro, I know you just seen that magnet ball. Now Luka finna hit his step back jumper. Hey, fam, I'm not gonna keep playing with y'all.
Bro, did you see the
bro? Go back. Are you watching on your iPad?
No, I'm watching on my Mac.
Bro, can you rewind this live, bro? Please tell me you can. Hell no, you can't.
Nope, but
bruh. They can show the replay. It's right here. Watch this shit.
I know. I saw it. It went going. It was going to the back, and then it pulled forward.
Bro,
all right, them boys playing today. But hey, did you see?
Bro? Oh my goodness! I wish I was screen recording my computer right then.
Did you see the kid from Creekside, Florida?
Do what?
Ran a 9.93 in 100. 17 years old. Christian Miller is the second American high school to break the exclusive 10-second barrier for 100 meter. Ran a 9.93.
Yeah. What they say, bro? That boy run a hole in the wind.
Bro. And guess what? He ain't even running the Olympics yet. And Usain Bolt came out and said, hey, he gonna hit. he gonna break my record. He say if he stay going. That's 17.
Bro, it's not your time to be shooting, though. That's what I'm saying, bro. 2 minutes left in the game. And you, like, bro, get that hold of Kyrie or Luka, fam. Like, as much as possible.
Washington Jr. going down there and hit a 3. Oh boy, they getting. Man, I wish we could have this game up on the screen, bro, and have everybody talking. Actually, I know where we could do it.
It's on the last minute, anyways. You might as well put it up there. Even though the last minute gonna be like 10 minutes.
And get snapped, and Hogan get snapped. YouTube gonna, and we're gonna get a strike. Is it worth the strike?
It ain't worth the strike. It's only game one. Bro, y'all have got to box out, bro. Don't be talking about no watch the replay. Did they just call goaltending? They just call goaltending or interference. But that's y'all ball watching, bro. That ain't no interference. That was off the rim.
Yeah. But can't they replay it? They can replay it.
They finna replay it. I think. I don't know the technical rules to that shit. So I can't tell you if it's got to be off the rim, below the rim, or what's it got to be. They finna kill your ass for that one, though, cat. That celebrate. I mean that that slow mo. But look at them ball watching, bruh.
So what is the goaltending rule?
I don't know. I don't know if it's got to be below the rim or just off the rim or what. But it was off the rim. Like, I don't know. They're not even gonna They're not gonna review it.
I guess not.
He said cheating.
In the NBA, goaltending is a violation that occurs when a player interferes.
No, it ain't gonna be goaltending. It's gonna be
on his way to the basket.
It's gonna be basket interference. It ain't gonna be goaltending. He on offense.
Wow. So are they challenging it now?
No, they playing ball. Yeah, that's they ain't call that travel. What did they call it? They called it. I'm about to say shit.
Bro, I'm telling you now, I didn't been watching a lot of basketball, bro. But there's a whole lot of traveling they don't call.
Oh yeah. But they shit too. We all base our traveling violations like when we call it travel, we all base that shit off high school and college.
Yeah.
It's not the same, it's not the same rules in the NBA. Uh-oh. He just stopped them in the corner.
In the corner, she's a goner.
She's a goner. 25 almost passed to the ref. I would have asked too though. My boy got out running on the break. Hey, the refs be rolling.
Bro, I'm telling you. Shit. Bro, this commercial with Melo, have you watched it?
What about it? Not really.
Just about how they said, I guess it was Melo's idea when they were all getting drafted in 20.
Oh, to wear them big ass suits.
Yeah. 2003 to wear them big ass suits because we were watching the commercial yesterday during the game, and we went and looked at the 03 class. We're like, damn it, why they got them big ass suits on, man? Oh, big loose ass suits. Like y'all look like y'all didn't have no money.
Terrible suits, bro.
LeBron had the all white shoulders sticking way out.
Terrible suit choices.
How you damn near 7 foot and find a suit that's still too big for you?
8 foot.
8 foot.
Suit 8 foot. Hey man, no, this NBA shit fake as hell, man. I know y'all just seen. Bro, what are you doing that again for?
Bro, because it did it the other day when I was just messing around.
Bro, Shit is not real, bro. I was trying to tell you that shit is not real. Hey, if it would have popped it up, that shit would have been lit, but that shit ain't real.
And somebody had to be messing with me that one day because
That's what
I'm
I'm
not gonna.
saying. What was your camera? Why you just tell that it did the other day when you were just messing around?
Oh, I was just sitting there with the camera, and I was just doing. I just did this, and that little beep, little bubble popped up. I'm like, oh,
And you wasn't connected to nothing.
I wasn't connected to nothing. I wasn't on Facebook. I wasn't on nothing. I just that joker did it.
That shit must have been lagged back from the last episode. So. Step back, Luca. Step back, Luca.
Oh nope, Minnesota didn't drop this one.
He still went at home. Cat still shooting that shit from deep. I told you he gonna shoot him at this bitch. When the last time Ant just shot that hoe?
Yep, game.
When he hit that three back then, about 4 minutes left. Kyrie. Missed that. He missed that.
Oh yeah, they going Minnesota gonna drop this one.
That's why Luka gonna end with about 20 something, so he can cover up that bad first half.
Yep.
I got 33. What did I say?
Yeah, you said it. You said he mess around and get close to 40.
Oh, he
in
was
the,
gonna have
in the fourth.
30 in the fourth. I'm telling you. At 14. I'm trying to tell you, boy. At 14 in the third.
So what Kyrie got?
Kyrie kind of cooled off a little bit. I bet Kyrie got a smooth 30. He had 23 in the first half.
He got 28.
Told you. He had 5 points this half. That's what I'm saying. Too many other cats taking them shots. This game really could have maybe got out of hand. Kyrie go for 40.
What did Kyrie went to school where?
Duke, but he didn't really play.
He didn't really play.
He played like 4 games. Some shit like that. Broke his foot. Drafted number 1 overall to the Cavs. Little Charles Barkley standing out there pissed. Because he can't run with that Ant-Man shit. And Shaq rolling.
Come on, man. Come on. Boy, I swear, the last 5 minutes of an NBA game, boy, they just rolled that joke up.
Oh, yeah, the last 5 minutes is like 20 minutes.
I see on Facebook, J-Mo badged out, ain't he?
Oh, yeah, he on here. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your biggest hater going to be your biggest fan. What, 17 seconds left? No, y'all a little bit ahead of me. Cat from deep again. Uh-oh, no. Oh, I got to go back in there on that by 2. He been get delayed game call.
Who is?
I thought that was.
No, Reed get that foul.
D. Go ahead and give my boy 30 for the night. Stay in the bonus. Like, bro, it's a dude wide open in the corner when Cat shot that three. Conley was. Yeah, go ahead, Kyrie. Go ahead and get you a little 30 nugget.
Yep, 29. Call it game. He make this is over with. Ain't coming back. Let's say go down. Let's say go down there, shoot a
Let's
three,
go down and hit a quick three. Quick
get
three and foul again.
Yeah, quick three and get fouled.
Quick three and foul again. Kyrie 34-4. Good for game one. Good game one for the vet. Gotta get to Ant. He gotta come down and hit the good stop at half.
No, Conley.
Oh, he got fouled for three though.
I said he hit it. Ooh.
Oh, if he would have hit it, oh boy. He just couldn't get it close enough to the rim.
Hey man, some of these companies, bro, that be on the NBA jerseys, I'm like, who is that?
How you got that much bread?
Like that company Ibotta. I know Ibotta was doing that. Well, I don't even know anybody still use Ibotta.
Bro, the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Like prime time Lakers got a Wish on their uniform.
And you would think, and which is a joke, like, oh man, you got that Power Ranger costume off Wish, like.
Wish got that. There's a lot of Power Ranger costumes getting ball look like.
I'm surprised Timu ain't got one yet.
Oh, it just ain't this team open yet. Spot ain't came open. That's how it is.
Oh, speaking of, you see Steph Curry getting is gonna be a GM of a WNBA team.
You know, I really don't give a shit about Steph Curry off the court. For real.
Why not?
I just feel like a lot of that shit be fake. I don't know why, bro. I just feel like a lot of his shit be fake, bro.
Yeah, because they making an expansion team. They're getting the Golden State Valkyrie.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him for owning the team, but I just feel like all his off the court shit be pissing me off.
But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if I was a NFL, NBA, any kind of athlete, I'd go get a WNBA team. Hell, $50,000 you get you one.
Get you a squad.
Get you a squad. Hell, $1 million.
Get you a team and see. You never know what might happen in the next few years.
You never know. Think about it. You get you a team.
He got to hit all three. He got to hit all three of these, and they got to foul immediately.
Bro, you get you a team. I say you get a team. You probably need what about let's say $10 million to get you a WNBA team. Because you can use an arena that's a.
He missed the free throw. We talking about Mike Conley ain't old too. We talking about Kyrie doing.
Hell yeah, he won a cash out with the Grizzlies.
We're gonna see. Sometimes I be thinking some of these cats be old. You know, basketball they come in at 18.
Yeah. But you get you a WNBA team for about $10 million. If you a pro athlete, you can go get your other guys to invest. So y'all can probably come out with about $100 million. You know what I'm saying?
Came out in 07.
Oh, he rocking.
Mavericks win, by the way. If y'all didn't know already, Mavs win.
Mavs win 108 to 105. But you get about $100 million between you and 10 other of your pro athlete friends. Y'all get a WNBA team. and rock that shit out.
Yeah. The boy's gone, man. Going up the coat. Hey, when Kyrie and Luka go for 30 on you, it's gonna be tough to win too for the Wolves.
Yep.
We'll say that. I like to see how many times Ant shot the ball in the fourth quarter. I don't think they let him shoot. I don't think he got the ball enough in the fourth quarter.
Which is crazy. You thought they'd have just let him go.
That's it. That's it. But shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Yeah, if I was them cats, man, I'd give me a WNBA team, especially right now with this climate. I give me a WNBA team, and I mean, whatever happens, happens.
That's it.
But also, you don't want to end up getting that team, and then you funneling money into that and they go back to the ways of old. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, think about it. Steph Curry's smart. I forgot about this. If the Valkyrie are going is as a expansion team next year, the Valkyrie gets the first pick next year as an expansion team.
Keep Juju in Southern California.
And keep Juju in California. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So now you get.
But now you put Juju with a bunch of nice shit. Still, you got the same shit you got going on right now in Indiana.
I mean, look at the Las Vegas Ace. They won the NBA champion, the WNBA championship their first year as a team.
Yeah,
they've won it twice. They ain't been a team that long.
Yeah, but look at who all they. I mean that bro. That's striking lightning twice. They got like 6. They got like actually 6 ballers, and I don't even know all the women. So you know what I'm saying? But they got like for sure 6 women on that team. That's gonna push your ass. But they tough. They tough, man. But you know what time it is. I gotta have my mental health checks, man. 1 through 10. What's going on with you personally? Physically taking care of yourself and business wise, what you got coming up next?
Oh man, personally, man, life is good. Getting ready to go pick up Miss Macy this weekend, and she'll be spending the summer here. A couple weeks, go out to Rapid City, do some kayaking. I'm gonna be on the Don't Die Rusty podcast next weekend, so we'll go out to Rapid and make a whole weekend out of it. I'm kind of pissed off because they did the elk draw today, South Dakota. They did prairie elk and Black Hills elk. I didn't draw either one of those, so another year without an elk tag in South Dakota, which is expected. So I still got one more shot. I can draw archery elk, but who knows? Like I said, it is a true lottery. So personally, man, I'm feeling about an 8 right now. Life is good. Physically, man, feeling good. Today I had a little stomach issue, so ate some too spicy food last night. They kind of didn't agree with me this morning, so wasn't feeling too hot. But other than that, I'm feeling good. So I'm sitting about an 8. And then business wise, man, got the new studio, another new studio in the works. This is probably going to be the final move, the final boss, as they say. We've been watching Joe Till's podcast, man, and his studio setup is like everything that I want. And there's a couple other guys that got some ideal studios that I want to set up. So I'm gonna have kind of an amalgamation of all those studios in one. And said podcast still doing great. Got some big guests coming on in the next couple of weeks, and just chilling, man. Can't complain. All the what's today? The 24th? No, today's the 22nd. Everybody should be orders for the Elk Camp shirt should be going out on the 28th, so you should be getting your shirt sometime next week. So if you place an order, it is get your shirt. And cool thing about it, man, I imagine that people would just go on and buy the Elk Camp shirt, but every order I got was Elk Camp shirt and another shirt. So that's pretty dope.
Gotta love it, man. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh man, we love to hear it, man. Gotta get that going. Boy, they cleared out those seats in Minnesota quick. They're halfway back to Sioux Falls right now.
They finna go down. Yeah, they finna go downtown and tear something up. That's what they gonna do. Hey, bro, if you ever been to Minneapolis, bro, well, I know you haven't, but you gotta go. It's skyscrapers everywhere, bro. The streets ain't that big, so like the Mavericks, not Mavericks, but the Wolf Stadium is literally in the middle of downtown. It's like right next to Target Field for the Twins. They're like right there.
Yeah,
and then
Target Arena.
Target Arena, and then the Lynx is right across the street. So it's all you got. You got 3 massive ass stadiums right there, or 2 arenas and 1 stadium right there, middle of downtown, and traffic is a mug, man. Like you ain't driving nowhere.
I believe it, man. I believe it. For myself though, personally, can't complain. Like I always say, steady grinding all the way through it, man. Everything going well. Everybody healthy. Actually, we had the baby was actually a little sick the past couple weeks. I didn't say past couple weeks, but the past few days since last weekend. Getting over that, medicine around the clock and all that good stuff. So I can't complain there, man. Got to give myself an 8-9 on a personal scale. Physically, man, I'm like 9-10ish, man. I feel good. Getting up every day, knocking it down. The heat getting here, so it's my time. Like I always say, my time to shine, my time to thrive. I love this time of the year, man. So I'll give myself a 9-10 on that. And then business wise, man, I can't complain at all. Everything is everything, man. Booked up, doing my thing at work, you know what I'm saying? Handling tasks, different type of tasks, learning new skills on the daily, with this media stuff and the computers and the graphic designs and all that type of stuff, man. Just deepening my bag, as much as I can with all this stuff, man. So I can't complain at all on the business end. Like you said, the Dreaded Archer merger, man, every time I put it on, every time I post something about it or whatever, man, crazy positive feedback, man. It's dope. I put the Dreaded Archer tag up there. People saying, "Where do I go get it?" I'm like, "Read,
Read."
Send them to the website, man. So hopefully that keeps running up for you over there, man. So business wise, like 9-10 on the business wise right now as well. Nothing to complain about this way, bro.
Heck yeah.
With all that being said, man, you got any last words for the people?
Hey, just keep doing your thing. I don't know what to say no more, because I feel like I become a robot, just saying like, if there's something you want to do, go out and do it. But I feel like ain't nobody hearing it, because the more and more I keep talking to people that I know that watch the show, I'm like, hey man, you hear what we say at the end of the show? If you got something you want to do, go do it. Stop parading, procrastinating. And it's like, it seems like that's the easy way out. It's easy to procrastinate. It's easy to say, "Oh, I'm still working on. Oh, I want it to be perfect. Oh, I'm still working on. I gotta make sure I gotta get enough money to get something going, bro. You don't need the most expensive and best equipment out there. Like, I'm here to tell you, like, there's both people on this podcast did not start with all the shit that we got now. I literally started, and I'll say it again. I've said it several times. I literally bought a $185 MacBook off some lady in Barnes and Noble parking lot. and that is how the RTL got rolling.
Got to work, man. Hey.
That's it.
Come on. Got to.
You got to make it work. Using the camera that was on the laptop.
Exactly. You got to make it work. However, that's gonna be it. You got to get it done, man. It's the excuses, all that stuff. It's not gonna work.
That's it.
You got to make it work. You got to put a plan out there. You got to get with the plan. You got to take the steps. Take the steps, and you're gonna get there.
Yeah, it's like I hear people like, "Oh, I want to get in shape, man, but I don't got the equipment. All right, man, it don't take nothing to go out and walk. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be technical, I ain't got no gym equipment. I done seen plenty of videos of cats in Africa that they done took some cement blocks and they done made weights, but he got bungee cords and running in buckets of water, making it work. Make it work.
Make it work. You gotta make it work.
So
hey, That's how I'm ending it off right there. Hey, you got to make it work.
That's it.
Whatever it is, you got to make it work.
Because
Like that, man.
the longer you keep waiting, everything is gonna pass you by. And if you're working on music and you got a hard drive full of music you ain't put out, hell, in 2 months is outdated.
You hear me? Exactly, man. Well, with all that being said, this is season 6, episode 18 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. We are out.